relationship here is to provide accommodation for your children. A ruling party is a father. Similarly, if we go into analogy, because you are speaking to a real people. So we should be more start the edge of the struggle. That's why I pray the police to be bundled with the people and make sure that they pray with them on the top of the protest to get them through the worst. It's important. Those that are fighting and sitting on the protests, they are now the problem of the country. They have to figure out to hear that students and protesters, Nigerians, you cannot see. What is that? Our double power, but the people see more double power. What is happening? We will march for him and break everything that was done. Sitting on the soil, this is not happening in our history. We are going to support young men.
And today is March 14, 2025. And listen, welcome to again another edition of the program right here. And of course, and together we are going to drag you through up to 10 o'clock here this morning. And then many of you have been wondering, well, we've never been hearing Hagar's voice on the radio of recent. Yes, Nema politics. We went there information so that when we speak in here, we don't speak we say, but we speak what we see. 30 minutes up to Nema politics. Nema too many things being said. Yes, that is Liberia for all of us. At the Ministry of Health, will be under our spotlight this morning. And guess what? They say that they are being strangulated some way, somehow. They work out from place to place from their home, maybe their junction or wherever they pick them up from, to the Ministry of Health, and then back home later in the evening. But guess what? All those bosses have turned to the Deputy Minister for Administration, Martha Morris. He has turned to her private car that she can use only when she's going for occasion. But people who are don't have access to those buses. We give you more detail on that. Too many things to talk about. And I listened to the president on yesterday. Yes, outlining several issues. Talking about the rule of law and all of that. Yes, we give our own take on that. Too many things, like I said, this country, that before news used to run, let's say we used to run to news, but this time news can run to us. And that's why it is. So good morning from wherever you are. Don't forget, again, today is Friday. Oh my gosh, that's what today gave out 25,000 to each of our winners here this morning. You know that you have to do to be a part of the list of winners right here is to dial *799#. And then, okay, just give a few seconds to load. The list of radio stations will appear. And amongst them, you will find Frredom FM there at number 7. For Frredom Jackpot today is number 7. So don't go playing the Frredom number 11. No, don't play that. Because when you do so, you are doing it at your own detriment. You are doing it at your own risks. Because I am not looking at that system today. I am not doing draw. But if you want to be a part of those who could be winning 25,000 here this morning, all that you have to do is to play the cash giveaway by dialing *799#, and then you okay. Just give a few seconds to load. The list of radio stations will appear, and amongst them you will find Frredom FM there at number 7. So we see between now to 8 o'clock, if we can have 15 or 8:15 or whatever it is, if we can have 6 persons playing, then we can do our first draw to give our money to you. And also we'll be doing our frequent draw and of course the loyalty bundle here this morning. So let me take this one down now and welcome Promise. Promise, good morning. Welcome.
Good morning, Ega. Good morning, Liberia. Good morning to Frredom FM followers. We want to say happy weekend, and Friday is for everybody.
I know.
Yeah. So
Friday for everybody.
Yeah, we want to welcome you to our time of today's broadcast, and we are here again to talk for the Liberian people. We are here putting our necks on the line that things be done properly and rightfully, lawfully in this country. So stick and stay with us as we bring you all of the major happenings around the country.
Okay, yes. Crime Stoppers Liberia is proudly associated with the Frredom Morning Round. Good morning to you, MSM Sion. So we take Crime Stoppers break. When we come back, trust me, maybe check to see that we can do draw to see if we reach the threshold, then we'll do draw and give our money to our followers. But if we can do it now, then we give it a chance. But let's take Crime Stoppers right here, and of course, Sam Sion. His team are probably associated with the Frredom Morning Rise right here.
It's about music. There are crowds in many places. In every community, you can see. So if you see crime, you report it. Don't tell her in your head for the authority. Tell it can't take care of it. Crime Stopper here for us. Bring the scepter to your door. Whether you rich or you poor. If you see you must talk it. Let me you check. You are for your safety. If you see don't keep it. You are part of report. Crime Stopper, the people bringing scepter to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, on the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, on the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, old man, Woman, same sign.
Crime Stop, the people bringing shelter to your door. Crime Stop it, cry and make it peace for them before. Crime Stop for Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stop, keep it ourselves, let's stop it, crime for all of us. Crime Stop, the people bringing shelter to your door. Crime Stop it, cry and make it peace for them before. Crime Stop for Liberia. On the center to interior, they keep it ourselves, let's stop it, crimes for all.
Crime Stoppers like we are probably associated with the Freedom Morning Rise right here. So let's say good morning to Mr. Sam and his team. Thank you always for showing that you can continue to speak and continue to speak against more justice. But Andrew, I'm being told here in the year, Andrew, they say the police and they say the same party. Yeah, they left me living correct. So somebody sent me don't mind promise are forcing here. Promise got a little cool blood, I think so. Yeah. So the video I'm seeing here, yeah, I will not show one of them to you. I will not play here on the radio. Yeah, because you got plenty inside. Yeah, so that they are fighting alone, we not get time. But the other one was saying, the one that the reason for which we will not play, but yeah, the police. Imagine the police are not they are very trained to how should I say martial art? Yeah, they were really trained to martial art or maybe the karate or whatever. Imagine it in Frredom. Then if they were going to train them to do all that thing, imagine that they will get crazy in the country. When guys will just get versed one day, they just join and start beating people. We are coming. I want to play one of the video. They want to not get nothing inside. I'll play. But the one I get, the one they were seeing behind the scene, and I want to now when I play the country there. Correct. But land with me, let me share it here with you. The country that like we're right here for all of us. So continue to play the cash giveaway star 799 hash. Okay, on the options appear, reply with number 7. Then you stand a chance to win for yourself 25,000 Liberian dollars right here. 25,000 Liberian dollars right here is up for grab. And yes, you can be a part of those who could win the 25K here this morning. Imagine waking up to the weekend and receiving $25,000 on your Momo account. Just imagine what is that, how you feel about that. So just for $200 Liberian dollars, all that you have to do is to dial star 799 hash. Okay, and then the list of radio stations will appear, and amongst them you'll find Frredom FM there at number 7 for Frredom Jackpot. Frredom is there 2 times, but today Frredom is at number 7 because today is the jackpot, and you want to be a part of the list of winners that will be winning 25,000. So all that you have to do is to just reply with number 7 for Frredom FM. Then you stand a chance to receive 25,000 Liberian dollars right here. So let's try to display something here on the screen so you can see this life. No balance. So okay, let me pause here and share on the screen for you so you see the country getting sweet. The country getting sweet. Our country getting sweet. Yeah. No matter what the case is, this country will not burn. Trust us. The country, it will not burn. Want to share? Okay, I think we'll get in there. So for you following us on Facebook, yeah, can we get something? Okay. Yeah, we are. What is this? Okay, I want to get the stuff. Something. So yes, yeah, see, if you're watching online, maybe we can have media like this, so we don't get anything. People, market women or the thing like you come around most of the time, you can, yeah. So if you're watching us online and you see the police man, we're not fighting over that. The very police man, where men be a woman, you go arrest that man. Yeah, the men be a woman, they will say, yeah, but the police man in the street fighting woman, I want to make news. Look. And yeah, lad, we can every single video here. Then, my people. Oh, my same time, can see something. Can see. I know that baby, yes, and the whole country giving go hard down. The whole like giving go hard down. Look at. Shamelessly. So that the waiter he went differently.
So if you see this video, it's like something was in that particular stuff, and then normally like someone from really told me they can say when these people grabs their market, they just put their hands into the market and just even if it is torn up or whatsoever, they just destroy the market. Okay. If they can't destroy, they will carry with them. So
I see why over the weekend they say see the police will come in with plenty of plastic.
That them just there.
So they do say you can't carry my market.
You can't carry. So it's like you have already spoiled it, and she's not allowing him to carry the pin.
Okay.
So they.
God, my people, the country. This is where we are. This is like real for all of us. So yes, we here. We still following between now to 8:15. We need 5 persons. We've gotten 1. Needed 6, but we've gotten 1. So we need 5 more persons. Then we do a draw right here to give out 25,000 to any of our winners or players this morning right here. So all you have to do, just dial *799# and then okay, give a few seconds to load. The list of radio stations will appear. And amongst them, you'll find Frredom FM there at number 7. Since today is Friday, reply with number 7 for Frredom Jackpot. Then you stand a chance to receive 25,000 Liberian dollars right here on the Frredom Cash giveaway. The Frredom Cash giveaway right here on Frredom 87.9. So yes, we can start up first with our conversation, maybe just around some of the trending issues. Then we wait to see what will be like, then we can move on. But you just continue to play your cash giveaway right here. We will give you money, we'll do the draw. So, promise this issue about there are too many things since the ascendancy of this administration. There are too many things that have been happening and that continue to happen to the people. And then I was made aware of some trending issues at the Ministry of Health. And then I personally thought to do my undercover investigation. And it's just unfortunate that I had electricity challenge yesterday. I came late on, and when I came, there was no current out of that. But I wanted to display pictures and videos to this, but trust me, I will do it maybe before the show, and even if we can do it today, trust me. During the WIA's administration, there were conversations held by the former health minister. There were conversations held with partners, I think including the World Bank or something. Yes. To ensure that at least they can help the ministry with mobility, to help the ministry to address the issue of mobility. And that conversation started. We went to the elections. A letter was written to the World Bank, and then we went to the elections. So, partners during the elections, many of them will now want to entrust people with other things, except that, let me take this break quick, please. This is important. Crime Stoppers.
It's about music. There are crowds in many places. In every community, you can see. So if you see crime, you report it.
Okay, yes, sorry. Yeah, it was important. So the conversations were held with partners by the former health minister, and then we got to a point now we got the Unity Party administration coming. And then the conversation that was held based on the communication that was sent to partners were able to make available over 13 vehicles, 13 or 16 vehicles to the Ministry of Health. And those vehicles needed to be assigned at various departments and strategic departments within the health ministry. But then the new health minister and her deputy. But in this case, it will interest you to know that your deputy health minister, vehicles that should be used for the movement of staff from place to place, vehicles that should be used are now being used in the deputy health minister's convoy. Imagine the deputy health minister is moving with convoy. Mm-hmm. So that's not the real meat of the issues. You can choose to move with whatever you want to move with. If you want to move in convoy, you can buy cars. You can buy your personal, you use your personal money, buy 10 cars, like people will not get issue with you. But the second thing about it is, among those vehicles, buses were made available for the ordinary civil servants.
Mm-hmm.
And those buses were intended to go and pick them up at a particular location and then drop them off after work. Now, since the inception of this government, the new management team say they don't get money to be buying fuel for those buses. Mm-hmm. They don't have money to be buying fuel for those buses. Now, as a result of that, the staff, many of whom are living across the place I can call across,
Mm-hmm.
and many of them are living there. They decided that we want to make ourselves available. We'll be buying our gas, our fuel. Maybe we can put together two,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll be buying fuel so the bus can be carrying us and bringing us and the other people the same way. Now, the people say no, they won't do it that way. So since the buses don't have fuel in it, it is parked. But the health minister convoy can move,
Mm-hmm.
the deputy convoy can move, the assistant convoy can move, and all of those people can move. Their cars are being filled every time. But the people who are doing the work now don't have ways to move. They get vehicles. They have to pass through the stress. And unlike before, where we had motorbikes moving around, where you could get a motorbike from your location to your office and all of that, now, no, it's not happening. So with that, the buses are parked. The civil servants are finding it difficult to commute from place to place, from their home to their office. But guess what? When the health minister, the deputy health minister for administration, Martha Morris, when she wants to use a bus, it can get fuel at that time. Imagine she took the bus from here to go attend program, to carry people to go attend program in Sierra Leone. I got a picture of the bus crossing the Buwater border. I got a picture of the bus entering Sierra Leone, and I will display that picture right here. And the good thing is, there are things there to prove to us clearly that the bus is at a particular location. There are things you will see, there are red things you will see at the back to make us know. And some of you who even know some part of your country and you've been in Sierra Leone before, you get to understand. So the bus can move from here and go Sierra Leone with people and come back. But it not get few inside to take people from the health ministry in Congota to Broadville. No. But you can pass Broadville, go Buwater, pass through Buwater, go Sierra Leone. You see where our country is? It is not just the what you call the Sierra Leone, the boss going to Sierra Leone. That same boss can leave from here and go to Bongante to go attend wedding. That boss can take people from here. I will say, let me say in a simple term this morning, so that I'm sure many of them who are even working there, they are shocked. Many of them who are working there are shocked. But this is the reality. The guys just feel they can play on the intelligence of the people. It is terrible to see that our country is moving like this. Those bosses there were bought by partners to be able to help the common people. Already you're giving the people 150, 175. So if I am living around the Broadway Inn and I'm transporting myself to come to work, so let's say I can come to work Sundays. So let's take all of the Sundays, maybe in the month, maybe Saturday, yes, some of them can have half day of work on Saturday. So let's say Sunday. So I am coming to work 6 times in the week, or maybe we can say 5 times in the week. And we got 4 weeks in the month. We're talking about 20 times I'm supposed to come to work and go home. If we got 5 weeks, we're talking about 25 times I am supposed to go to work and come home. So even if I am paying from Broadville to town, I think it's 200. From Broadville to Douala 150, and from Douala here is 200, so it's 350. So if I am paying 350 to then from town here to go to Congo town is I think 150 or 200. So that 550 we're talking about right there. So I'm paying 550 to come, 550 to go. So 550 times 2 is equal to 1,100. And then you times that by whether I'm coming to work 20 days in the month or 25 days in the month. So let's say 20, yeah, let's say 25 days to come to work. So you're saying that person is coming to work and they will use 27,500. Let's divide by the current rate, 190 watt. What else is 200? So you're telling us that person is paying $137.50 to come to work in the month. So let's take it that person is making 200. We say 200, at least 200. So minus 200. So the person is making $62.50. So the food they can eat is not part of it when they go to work because they have to. Obviously, I can tell you whether you're working, you're not working, you have to live. And if you must live, you must eat. So the food they can eat, we not put it there. The food they can eat when they go to work, we not put it there. The water they can drink when they go to work, we not put it there. The extra work that minister will say, oh, do they want to go to the place? Go to the place. That one there, we not put it there. The provision they can do to their house, they're buying soap, paying children's school fees, all of that. There's $62.50. What is it able to do for the ordinary people? Let's be logical here. I'm saying this, there are people making little around like $150 there, but we're saying 200 at the least that workers at the Ministry of Health are making. And I challenge any of you to call. We'll open the lines on this issue. Any of you to call and disagree with what I said, tell me, say, left from Congo town to go to Sierra Leone. Tell me that lie. So you see where our country is heading. The people who said they were coming to rescue are in the position now. They are the ones strangulating the citizens. They are the ones suffering the citizens the most. So, Martha Morris' cars that she get moving in her convoy is not sufficient enough to carry her family members to Sierra Leone to attend whatever occasion it is. It is not sufficient enough to carry people to Bon County to go and attend program. But the cars that are meant to commute the civil servants, the common people who are making less, the cars that are meant to commute them from place to place are the ones that are being used by Martha Morris. But when she comes, she go use the car, she bring it, she pack it, no fuel. They can carry people around, no fuel.
So the thing here is these people came to power through a deceitful manner. From the head all the way down to the lowest person. They are just meant to deceive the Liberian people. They told us that you guys are not getting what you guys deserve, so we are coming to give you what you deserve, what you as a Liberian should be getting. But then we have come to the realization that those things that were said were just all thoughts for flamboyancy or something, just to get them elected, to put them in a position that they will be able to fend for themselves and their families, and then they just don't care about the common man. Because you have people who their whole life they only want to leech off government cover. They have no money elsewhere, have no passion to work anywhere else. You have people like that, and you say they come around and tell you, okay, I'm only here to rescue you. Which one of us have ever been rescued? We have the people in the health sector who their salaries have not yet been added up. Maybe the only thing you will tell me is that the deputy minister, her salary has skyrocket, and then she's very much employed. She's happy to where she is right now. You humanize my salary, I humanize your vote. Her salary already climbed up. But then those who join her to sing that song, she doesn't even care if their salaries have been reduced. What she wants to do right now is live the life she thinks she deserves, right? So everything she's doing is just something that I work to be here. I campaign for this government, so let me enjoy these privileges that are linking to my work. We have people there who have more than 3 kids. They have their children's school fees to pay, and they have themselves to take care of their homes, food to buy. Yet still, they are only making $200 United States dollars. If you just combine everything, they are making $200 United States dollars. And you have the buses that are already here. Why can't you just fill those buses up and then have them be transported to and fro so they can be able to manage whatsoever little that they are earning? But no, you rather take the buses and leave for sure. Yeah, but then when you come back, once it's back to help those who are working in those facilities, then you have the buses packed. So if you wanted them to be packed, why should you allow, because you are not the one who lobby for those buses, why should you allow someone to just send in something that the country should be using, the citizens should be benefiting from, but no, you are the only person who think you deserve to benefit from that. That's why.
The people can feel like, I don't know, the guys feel like they are too special because of their proximity to the higher up than the people who are doing the work. Let me say this. Both of these ministers you see around here, all of the works are being done, all of those work that they can do, or you can see out there, the output can be done by their assistants, their special assistants. And these are the people who, when they finish, when the minister is getting in their air-conditioned cars to get out, or out of office, or out of their compound, those people can be the ones standing on the road stopping car. They can be the but the minister is in their condition car. Martha Morris got, I think, 2 or 3 cars now in her convo. The first one that the former deputy was using, and then I think another car, 2 cars from the cars that were given by partners.
Hagar, this whole convo issue is seriously, I don't know how to say it because
all the ministers their convo.
Because myself, I'm not well. Royalty too fell sick yesterday, so I had to carry her to the clinic. When we went there, they brought another brand new car. There's a auto garage right around Center Street, Center UN Drive. So they were putting syringe on that car. A very fun car, right? So when I saw the car, I said, okay, so this is another public phone that have been used wisely. They are very wiseful. Let me say they think about us too much until they get car that we can, stop at times and say, okay, please let me sit beside you. That car that can be empty, So the people, they have too many things. They are wise than anyone. So when they were,
the thing is, even at the Liberia National Police, you not see the new police cars as well.
Oh, I can see.
The police 104 using Hammer. Yeah, I think they got several brand new Hammer that they got.
You seen it?
The Jeep that the police using, but go see them today. So we accident in scatter. So the pickups that should take the police, that should be patrolling the communities, that should be patrolling the various highways to ensure that they prevent crimes. No, that's not their interest. Their interest is to get the Jeep so that they are able to have comfort when they are there with their girlfriends. And that's it. So that's the plan. We came to have a country where only a few of us will benefit. We that got connected to the president, we that got, Martha Morris is enjoying the confidence of how you call Prince Boy, Bon County Senator, that he owned confidence there. So she was the one who led their slogan. The Martha Morris led that slogan. So she's an ally to Moi. Moi too got bigger interest, ambition in the country, and he want to start up with Bon County. So he saw her as the medium that he can use. So as a result of that, he has made her his confidence. So Martha, anything, Prince then, Senator Moi then, they are directly with the president, that they are government. We can normally see that our government. So as a result of that, Martha Morris and feel that anything they're doing, nothing can happen. They're talking, I hear no, she knew that nothing can happen because she's enjoying the confidence of Prince Moi and the likes of all of that. So as a result, the people don't feel like they are obligated to the country. Because if you feel, or if a person feel they got too many proximity to the power, the higher ups, so like me here now, maybe I feel because I'm so connected to the CEO or maybe the manager. So there are some things now I start to do because I feel whatever the case is, nobody else here can do anything to me because if you try doing it, the CEO will not agree or the manager will not agree. That's the thing that blessing Martha Morris. So you can read the president had a conflicting, even up to now, LDCC guy, Roger Duma, the former representative from District 7 Niba County, the guy he named as Deputy Minister for Administration. LDCC guy, the new list they released just recently, the name was part of the acquiring and said, but Minister, so you've been taking your pay, you can't bring this on the pay. So all of that, they never, even though she's not qualified, and we said this over and over, but again, we know clearly that the government is not interested in qualification.
No.
They are interested more in connection than qualification. So that's why you see a lady that Martha Morris today will be sitting at the Ministry of Health, a very serious managed strategic ministry like that. She's sitting there and she feel like, oh, she's so untouchable. So she's there now enjoying. So even though she's not qualified, she was not competent than Roger Duma. But because of friendship, Roger, because of the proximity, I can really, at a certain point in time, even we had to call Roger and tell him, I say, "Mama, we relinquish our ambition, go anywhere else, I will push you," and all of that. Only because he wanted to get matter at the ministry. So that is where we are today. Some people now don't feel like they are obligated to the country. People feel they are obligated to people who recommend them more than the country. So if we see Madam Morris feel like the government vehicle that her property where she can use it at any time, she use it, she take it from here, she carry or Sierra Leone, she use it and take it from here and carry Bon Country just for wedding purpose and all of that. Then this is where we are. But it is up to them and the rescue they voted for. And this is when you say
you will get to understand that it's not only the citizens who are in public office are doing it. Okay, we were saying like the president himself, he feels obligated to few people. Those are the reasons behind him not taking drastic actions on them. Like you have Mr. Frredom. I really don't like calling his name, right? They will do things that he knows is not good. They will go against the law. You have the majority bloc right there sitting, going against the law, the rules of the country, and you have the president. He's quiet. He's not saying anything.
Yeah, the same man yesterday he went at cabinet meeting and talking about rule of law.
When you telling us about a rule of law, do anything to show the citizens that you respect the law, you are following the law, you're doing this and that. And we have the country is just upside down, citizens and police fighting, people on Merkley Street, red light, those who are selling Douala, they have serious issue with your police. And then you're just sitting there, you're not doing anything. The country is crying, everyone is grieving, people are so 17. It was September 17, yes, because CDC was September 7, and people walked under the rain that day, and then they had their food spoiled and things got wasted for them. But yet they went to the ballot boxes and then voted you. You know, someone told me, they said that rain that fell on September 17 was a clear indication that those particular, because if you remember Main Street, the dirty water that was flowing down there, and you know that represent.
Now we were there, we had to be there because we were there, so we were doing God, they were here.
That they represent nothing good, but yet instead the citizens walk in that water, they push through, and then they went and voted you instead of you making them proud.
So they Madam isn't facing the country for them.
You are making them feel.
She's in convoy and all of that, but the people who are supposed to do the work, they are on the car now that the car can do.
Yeah.
God, this country. So let's call a few of our frequent winners. Then we do our major draw, star 799. We just need 2 more persons. Star 799 hash. Reply with number 7 for Frredom FM. Then you stand a chance to receive 25,000. We're going to do a 25K draw right here. So star 799 hash. Reply with number 7. Frredom is there 2 times, but play number 7. Good morning. Morning, Chief. This is Hagar, and I'm calling you from Frredom FM. You don't play the Frredom Cash giveaway. Check your phone. You are part of our frequent winners this morning. You've won $1,000. Okay, Chief. Go ahead. It's for you. Maybe you can play. I'm on the radio giving out 25,000. Maybe you can play that or whatever you want to do. But I encourage you to maybe use 400, 600 to play. You know what will become of that. All right, Chief. Okay. Star 799 hash. Reply with number 7 for Frredom FM. You get 25,000 as part of our winners here this morning. Right here on the Frredom Morning Rise, the Frredom on Frredom 87.9. Right here. We'll come to the Nima politics around 9 o'clock. And trust us, there are too many things around that. So we'll get through with this. We do our draw. Maybe we can pick calls now. At 9 o'clock, we get to Nima politics. Good morning. This is Higa, and I'm calling you from Frredom FM. You've been playing the cash giveaway. Check your phone this morning. You are part of our frequent player, and we are also on the radio giving out 25,000. You want to play, you can play this morning and be a part of those who win 25,000. Okay. Star 799 hash. Reply with number 7 for Frredom FM, and then yes, you stand a chance to receive 25,000. We want to do the 25K draw if we can have 2 more persons to play. To set up it. We got 4 that have played already, and yes, we move on. 4 have played. So yes, good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Morning. This is Higa Gonda, and I'm calling you from Frredom FM. I'm okay, man. You've been playing the cash giveaway before, right?
Yeah.
Check your phone. You are part of our frequent winners this morning.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and I'm also on the radio giving out 25,000 this morning. You want to be a part of my list of winners? All you have to do is to dial star 799 hash and then reply with number 7 this morning. You win 25,000. Okay. All right, man. Your money in your phone. Check your phone already.
1,000.
Thank you. Okay. If for you, enjoy yourself. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. So yes, star 799 hash. Reply with number 7. Let me see whether we've gotten somebody who have played. Yes. So yes. Yeah. So. The country is an interesting place. So people will say, "Oh, God, Madam always enjoying." Yeah, but people say that I know that they are time, that they are time. So yes, we need 2 more persons. Like I said, 2 more. Star 799 hash. Reply with number 7. Reply with number 7 for Frredom FM. Just $200 like $10. You stand a chance to receive 25,000 Liberian dollars right here. 25,000 Liberian dollars is up for grab right here this morning. Star 799 hash. Reply with number 7 for Frredom FM. Let me give you a chance to see that we have 2 persons now. Then we move on. Let's take Crime Stoppers break. We'll come back. Maybe we just have a conversation on that person, on that root of law stuff. And I'm told today is the 14th, right?
Mhm.
Today is the D-Day where the court is expected to yes, entertain. I think it is entertain. The court is expected to entertain arguments, or maybe the court is expected today to have a say in bill filed by the majority bloc. Let's say the minority bloc. So let's take Crime Stoppers, then we'll come back. Maybe we get chip in on that, and we open the line so you have a say on this line of conversation. Then we get prepared for the NEMA politics right here this morning. Star 799 hash. Reply with number 7 for Frredom FM for just $200 Liberian dollars. We stand a chance to receive 25,000. So when we come back, if we can have 2 persons to play, then we do our first draw right here.
It's about music. There are crowds in many places. In every community, you can see. So if you see crime, you're reported. Don't take that in your hands for your authority. Let it not take your love in. Crime stop right here for us. In the sector to your door. Whether you rich or you poor. If you see a you must talk it. Let me you check. You are for safety. If you see a don't keep it. No part of report. The people bringing sector to your door. Stop it, cry and make it peace for them before. Stop Liberia on the sector of interior. People are saying let's stop it, crime for all our. The people bringing sector to your door. Stop me cry and make it peace for them before. Stop from Liberia, from the center to interior. If you accept, let's stop me cry for all.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, old man Zion.
People bringing shelter to your door. Stop me cry and make it peace for them before. Stop from Liberia, from the center to interior. If you accept, let's stop me cry for all. The people bringing shelter to your door. Stop me cry and make it peace for them before. Stop Liberia, from the center to interior. If you accept, let's stop me cry for all.
Okay, Crime Stoppers Liberia, old man Zion. Good morning. For you just joining us, welcome. This is the Frredom Morning Rise, and my name is Higa Ganda. I'm here alongside Promise Babu, and together we are here up until 10 o'clock. It was it was laughable for me. I've been out of network place seriously of recent. So when I got back late yesterday evening, trying to shoot through the internet, I came across the president cabinet. The cabinet. What did they have in cabinet meeting? Cabinet. There are some things that the president just supposed to close it out. And they used to say we are not able to take decision.
Mm-hmm.
There are things that he's supposed to just speak to, but he's not speaking to them. I don't know, because of a proximity to these people or with these people, so you don't see it important. You don't. But maybe he protecting his people. He protecting his own. And that's where we are. So you cannot be telling us there are some things, like I said, you're supposed to do. Imagine that the president up to now will be speaking about the rule of law in public, or maybe on record, when he himself is supporting disrespect to the rule of law.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot, you see, you purchase equity.
Must come with clean.
Yes. So you cannot be pushing equity, then your hands are dirty. The government from the very initial stage pushed us into where we are. They brought us to where we are today. How? When the disrespect to the rule of law, or the disrespect of the rule of law was starting under his administration, what I thought as a president and somebody believed to have more experience and all of that, I thought that he would have erected the necessary checkpoint so that you don't have people repeating disrespect.
Mm-hmm.
So if you start to allow people to do things and you did not say or do anything, it's a recipe for many others to feel like, yes, since the person do it and nothing happened, myself can do it and nothing will happen. And when you allow people to feel like there is no other and there is nothing else that they can do, when they are disenchanted, because when they carry complaint, when they carry complaint, they will not do nothing about it, then it becomes problem. Yes. Because you are pushing those people to feel like the only thing I can do is I will take it in my own hand.
Mm-hmm.
It's always like you are a parent in the home, you got your children, and every day one of the children there, they're just bringing complaint to you, and you do nothing about it. what you will do now is you will give that child a ground to see when I carry your complaint out, I can do nothing, or I can do nothing. So what they'll be able to do is once somebody do something to them and hurt them, and they feel that when they carry complaint, you will not do nothing, they will take it in their own hand and they jump into fight. So maybe before you go home in the evening hour, you see one of the children there, their eyeball sweller or their mouth, that blazer, or on it, or whatever the case is, then you start getting complaint that, oh, they two go fought. Then maybe while judging the case, on the children will be brave to tell you, say, but I lodged my complaint to you. Not see any of that lodged complaint to you, you didn't see nothing. That is the recipe for mob justice. That is the recipe for chaos. And something which is terrible for our country, a country like Liberia. You know, promise, you want to really understand that our country is still far from civilization. Sit and listen to some people having conversations. Just sit and listen to what a friendly conversation. Just listen to how some of your friends, you know, there are some few guys that I know, and I hate watching football game with them. Yes, I'm clear. You know, the reason is I just see them as people who don't logically speak to issues. There are issues with having. Chris, you have to please come back here and see something is going on. So there are people who don't sit and speak to issues. So what they know is wrong, when it is happening to them, it is against their interest. So you'll be watching football game with some guys, and what they know is intentional fire. It's terribly bad. It's a fire that never needed to have been played. They will look at it and tell you, see, that's not enough fire, man. It's clear. Why? Because it is not them. But I think that they shouted and said, I'm fire. Trust me, when it happened to their players, they shout and say that fire. Stop making fire now. So the civilization is very low. You say the Russians, the world is cool, they're doing, but we are not civilized. So if you build a system and you only leave the people to thinking that anything I say or when I carry my complaint, nothing can be done. That the same thing today. Thank you. We saw people jumping to mob justice when they catch roll in the street, they beat them. And usually finding criminals' bodies all across the street around the country. They're good for people like Crime Stoppers, a group like Crime Stoppers, organization like Crime Stoppers. Today, at least, that was able to be reduced under the past administration because the way things were handled. But the president is speaking about the breakdown in the rule of law. Who in the rule of law? Who is practicing disrespect to the rule of law? Who is practicing the breakdown in the rule of law? Then and you're speaking about it. So, because of government, things were done, nothing. Constitutional rights by calling the government's attention. People were flooded and nothing was said by the government, and people are angry and nothing is being said by the government. So the people are left with no option. I heard him making reference to, I know, you see, I know when people burn police station and all of that, who pay for that, how long will it take to pay for blah, blah, blah. It is because you have left the people with no It is because it is terrible. There are too many terrible things that we can sit and hear about this country, and we feel afraid. And all of them is only because somebody feel like they don't have the right to exercise. Somebody feel that they don't have the right to exercise whatever, or they don't have the right to express themselves. So as a result of that, you will find people doing things against the laws of our country. The very president supported the gangster attitude of the quote unquote majority bloc, recognized them, recognized them in their attitude of gangsterism. He recognized them. He has been against a legitimately elected house. Since they decided to stage a coup, he decided to work with them. Nothing has been said. It is because people believe that people burned the Capitol building. Because if they were in harmony, if they were cool and nothing was like that, nothing of such was transpiring at that place, people will not be thinking, say, oh, that because that person went there, that person went there. But because and that is where our country is. So it is frustrating and disappointing that the president will sit there and say, oh, that you're not supposed to be talking about the rule of law, because for every time you talk about the rule of law, you just bring yourself to public ridicule. You just bring yourself to public disgrace. Because for every time you talk about the rule of law, the very people today who you are governing today will sit and say, well, you are talking about the rule of law, nothing. So let me do our first job. We've reached the threshold now. We've reached our threshold. Let me do our first show right here to give out 25,000 to our winners. Right here, star 799 hash. Reply with number 7 for Frredom FM. Then you stand a chance to receive 25,000 Liberian dollars right here. I want to do a couple of drugs here. So star 799 hash. Reply with number 7 for Frredom FM. Then yes, you're good. You can move on. And then yes, that's where we are. So let me call somebody right here, or somebody who have won money right here.
I hope it will not be James Lamy again.
James Lamy got something. I don't know that, bro.
I mean, James from playing.
Yeah, seriously, when James, I swear, if the number come up here today, you will receive your money, but I'll ban you from playing again. I will stop you. I will tell you say from today on, don't play the cash if you're winning. You may play. You may follow to play.
I get plenty no more.
So let's see. Let's call. We are calling this person. Continue to play star 799 hash. Reply with number 7 for Frredom FM. Receive 25,000 Liberian dollars right here this morning. So let's see. Star 799 hash. Reply with number 7. This number I'm calling you. I got 2 more times to call you. Whatever you do will affect you. Anyone police go arrest you, they can say you are under arrest. Whatever you say will be used against you.
Police can arrest.
Police can drag. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? I'm trying to be okay. This is Hagar Gonda, and I'm calling you from Frredom FM.
Yes.
Yes. Did you play the cash giveaway this morning?
Yeah.
You sure of that?
Yes.
How many times you play?
I play Nanta.
You play how many times?
Nanta.
So you use 1,800.
Yeah.
So you play the first 2, 3, 4, 5, and your name will not coming up. But you continue to play. How you are thinking using your children full money? I know you guys say.
I get one.
Okay, yeah. So why you are thinking using the late child full money?
My brother knows it again. Anytime I play, I can win your business.
Oh, you've won before?
Yes.
I see why you get that hope. So how many times you said you played 9 times this morning?
9 times, yeah.
And how many times you've won here before? What's your name first?
My name is Marie Colley.
Marie Colley.
Yeah.
Marie.
I went 4 times I say started today.
Like God. So why you can normally do that game maybe win like that? Teach your other friend that.
I thought you said play, I keep playing fast.
Wow.
Yeah. Because I monitor the radio all the time, I monitor the show. I only every day, 24 hours I only.
Okay. So yes. So Marie, I know what that woman say. I get calling Ma Marie. Just consider whatever I put your name for you.
Yeah,
So Ma Marie, you've won for yourself 25,000 like Brenda.
Oh God, thank you. Family, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let God bless everyone.
Amen.
Okay.
So Ma Marie, you receive your money shortly. I hope you can call to confirm. But I'll call you so you can confirm it, okay?
Okay, Papa.
All right, ma. Okay. Star 799 hash. Reply with number. May have some funny guy there. Who did it? So yes, I just like so star 799 hash. Reply with number 7 for Frredom FM this morning. You stand a chance to receive 25,000 Liberian dollars right here. So today is the birthday of Mavis Dabe. Mavis' birthday is on today. Mavis, good morning and happy birthday to you. Yes, my man, you did birthday, Benny. I came across your video. And yes, I saw that video was funny, but it's okay. It's good. So let's see, star 799 hash. Reply with number 7 for Frredom jackpot this morning. You stand a chance to receive 25,000 Liberian dollars right here on the Frredom Cash giveaway. We'll take this break. We'll come back with pick calls. Then we move on to our next talking point right here.
It's about musical. There are crowds in many places. In every community, you can see. So if you see crowd, you're bored. Don't tell your in your hands for your right already. And it can't take your love in. Come stop right here for us. If you set that to your door, whether you reach or you fall. If you see it, you must talk it. Let me you check. You are my safety. If you see it, don't keep it. No parts of the come stop. The people bringing safety to your door. Come stop me cry and make a peace for them before. Stop on the center to interior. If you are saying let's stop me cry for all of us. Stop the people bringing safety to your door. Stop me cry and make a peace for them before. Stop on Liberia on the center to interior. If you are saying let's stop me cry for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, old man Sam Zion.
Crime Stopper, people bringing safety to your door. Stop me cry and make it peace for them before. Stop on Liberia on the center to interior. If you are saying let's stop me cry for all of us. The people bringing safety to your door. Stop me cry and make it peace for them before. Stop on Liberia on the center to interior. If you are saying let's stop me cry for all of us.
Okay, Crime Stop us Liberia. Let's call my Helena, eh? I know Mary
The
call.
one that says she Oma.
I know sir. Believe. Star 799 hash reply with number 7 for Freedom FM. My Mary money.
Yeah.
You receive your money?
Yeah, let me check.
Check your phone because promise you making plan with me. Why won't be calling you, man? Because you tell me you don't tell me say you owe almost one man.
Oh, man.
Promise the woman says you owe man. All right, please check and confirm that you receive your money.
You are Oma.
1982, that woman. Promise you that woman. All right, man. Check your phone message and tell me whether you receive your money. All right. What is she 1982, but she's not woman. So why you say she's not woman? Okay, how old are you? You were born 1994. Yeah, you can see everything. Yeah, so yeah, promise we want to pick course.
So we are about to pick us on this whole rule of law saga, police brutality and other stuff. But then we want you to, we will say like, speak to your president, because I think one way or another.
I begin listening to the radio.
Okay, so we see why things are just going ups and down, and we are not getting anything. We are not getting anything good. But then this is it.
Confirm from my Helena. My Helena, you got it?
Tell me, Mary.
How much you receive? Okay, all right.
Okay.
Star 799 hash reply with number 7 for Freedom FM. You receive $25,000 Liberian dollars right here as part of our winner. So let's go. Yes.
So we have those people in the market that they live on selling. We have those auction girls, men, women. And then here I watched a scene, I think it was 1 or 2 Fridays ago, that the police dragged a boy, auction boy. They can just come. I went in town to go and get something. So the guy was pushing a wheelbarrow and someone just said, oh, let me see. So you can be walking while the person looking. So the boy just put that wheelbarrow down and the policeman came. He put a hand in the ball market and took almost everything. The boy said, no, I beg you. Let's just talk. That man said, no. What happened, what not happened? That man beat that ball. The police people already packed to Beckley Street Junction. They dragged that ball, put that ball in it because see the people some crying. The guys man there say, you had a minute yesterday, I can go fight the ocean boys and tell me, you go quiet minute for the
And that's a bad thing that we can be doing, right? We feel like, oh, that somebody pull somebody in anything, so you can't help. You can't be like that.
So
everybody had their right to vote for whoever
they wanted to vote for.
Liberia, this is the country that we have now. Whatever the decision was, the only thing we can do is to put our hands together, work together. Even though the government itself is not even encouraging us to work together, but whatever the case is, like when you see Unity Party and CDC can conclude. So 0776 104 104 0886 500 104 are the numbers. You can call us on WhatsApp +231 886 500 104. Let's pick calls from this line. You want to pick up from there? So I'll continue to play a cash game. We want to do our next draw.
Good morning. You can't walk away from your monitor. The noise is too much. Go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Let me appreciate the both of you for laying the platform in the song. Like what you guys was saying, actually, our society, the illiteracy in our society is too much. This is why all these things are going on. But people that they just falsely claim that they say when you look at the attitude, because many is doing about improvement, is doing about refinement. So I'm going to see you learn the time will come around. So it's just like one they can say that the illiteracy rate is spoiling our country. Now, put that to the issue. We are now calling our president, thank God the Ghanaian Parliament Speaker is here to harmonize things that in fact we expected the president to have harmonized. We expect and fruitful.
And I'm told the Ghanaian speaker did not recognize Kofa as the Speaker of the Parliament here in Liberia.
Sure.
Not Kofa, but Kum.
So this is why I find when the Ghanaian Parliament just said Speaker of Lende, he went directly to former President George Weah, and that was in connection with the Speaker. I mean, the legitimate Speaker, the battle Speaker. So let me just say something. Me as a new, I love to say that was being a fraud because the reason for when the president decided to spoil the law back, he thought that because he was incapacitated, the one now is saying, he said that if that communication is not strong, he was being impeached. So he decided to fight the law by moving the speaker or in the hand by who will pay the payment, something it will be like a day one. But we are saying,
regime speaker.
yeah. But we are saying the law is the law, and then the law involves everybody because Article 2 clearly stated that the Constitution is the supreme or fundamental law of our country, and its provision shall have only full scope of authority and place. So why would we go against our placing the common man? They can go against our just say authority. So then I mean an injustice. So then the president is serious, so that I know that.
Okay, thank you.
Star 799 hash reply with number 7.
Good morning to let me my name is political platform and all for the Congress this morning. I really appreciate both of you and what you people do. You know, yesterday I listened to the president who is quote unquote covered the retreat. You know what story this country and its deception and lies. In this honest thing, Mr. Brother is not as honest as being honest. He was telling his cabinet minister that they need to do it fast, they need to be fast. He was very aware that the first year, the serial of people, and they are in the second year, nothing new happening. The repetition of the next steps and last steps, the attitude from last year, are still ongoing. You probably are doing people like you people like who have making job for them. This is the job. For you to put on in most of our country a job over 1,000 people or 1,000 people in most of our country, or you condemn just like yesterday when you under the test people were in the 15 Colombo, if you know, young people were in power. You took over 1,000 people from government and took 1,000 jobs for people in SOD Israel to work for the the people that is special, that is honesty. You tell them the jobs. One in that country, but if you tell them you love them, I'm going to it because just like the president, just like what the president is, the vision was going to raise a just other sources that are coming in the country. So, yeah, many are the jobs, the sources that in the country. Look at the ghettos, look at the ghettos, look at the street corner. Our children are dying for jobs, and the president should do nothing about it. What's the LC? What's the only referral hospital that will get in this country? What's the city? She's the one who is the city scan, all the city scan is that. Just we are going to city scan machine in the country, the guy is in the country. All the very less than 1 year, it's coming, so to make everything damaged. When the president is compatible, right? If you compatible, put it in the best place in the opposition. So you put our best thing on it. So this is the president.
Okay, thank you. So keep your calls coming. We are still
Star 799 hash okay reply with number 7. We need additional 6 more, then we'll do another draw here to give our money to our followers. Star 799 hash reply with number 7 for Frredom FM.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, this is P. Yamasino calling from Brazil.
Okay.
Yeah, I thank you for the issue on a discussion about speaking to your president. The thing I want to say is concerning the speakership, you know, the Supreme Court then the issue of this whole then because Supreme Court came out and said the majority block action was unconstitutional. And if they say majority block action was unconstitutional by removal of Speaker Kofa, then the Supreme Court would have told the Liberian people who was wrong and who was right, but they didn't do it. And they get lesser get that. So the whole issue that the Supreme Court bringing the whole issue to get go the way it should have been. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's pick few calls. Let's pick few calls on this topic. You can also speak about the issue at the Ministry of Health. The employees' cars that are there now is being used by the Deputy Minister for Administration
Good morning.
of private car.
I'm Richardson, calling from Karaka.
Go ahead.
The people say the Liberian people, so they just find a solution so that they can make their country to go on horrible country. So that's what they try to do. It's shameful to us, we Liberians, to see somebody coming from other country, especially Ghana speaker, to come talk. President, what our father said that he has seen everything with it for 2 years experience. Then you hear to put the horse people up to this time. They have to call somebody from Ghana to come talk about the speakership. They say in this country, it's shameful to us. It's very shameful to us. So when we see our thing afterwards, it's not fun for us. Thank you.
Okay. 0776 104 104 86 500 104.
Good morning.
Good morning, fellas. Yeah, my name is Elizabeth Gibson. I call from a city resident.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I listened to you guys' conversation this morning, and you guys said we should speak to our president. The president, he told us that the experiment part you get in bucket. Now, experiment for the 2 years in government, lives on taxpayer money, and he's still enjoying taxpayer money. Mr. President, you don't think it's a bad like the only administration. Our capital billing got growing. You don't see that would be where things will be showing follow Mr. Boaka, the capital billing got growing. You have 2 speakers. You don't think that is a bad legacy? Are you not thinking about it? For some of us, we are Lufins. But I think you are trying to model the road from many Lufins. Mr. President, I want to speak to you this morning with a peaceful heart. Mr. President, see the way the country is going. Is it not worrying you? Things are hard. Parents are crying. Things are very difficult, Mr. President. You are taking marketeers on the street. Motorcycles are ready to power, you are taking them from the street. You are putting people down from their job. Your ministers are doing these things, Mr. President. You don't think that is worrisome to our peace and stability? Mr. President, I want to beg you this morning. Do the needful thing that can help the country to move forward. Thank you.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, dear.
Yeah, well, I call you, don't stop me off. By the way, the introduction, and also, yes, I did join this conversation this morning from a teacher resident to be prepared to form a committee within District number 10 relatively old. So thank you for the topic of the discussion this morning. For me, I would like to talk on the issue of the audio play or the interview that was made by Timothy George, that of our president, sitting by our president today. The statement he made, I want to say, it's very, very elementary. I'm sorry for the expression. On non-circumstances, you can compare Josh Weir and that of Jeremiah Kun today. Even they may have no power, but the prestige they may have head. I'm not Jowia's supporter. I'm not Jowia, for the matter of time, let's be the reality. Let's be true to power. On no exception, our president, Jeremiah Kun today, and that of the former president of Josh Weir can be compared in any aspect, any category. As long as Jowia someone when it comes to sporting activities, football, or political arena, I don't like it. But the comparison made when passing Jowia will pass Jowia is an organization, no, Jowia cannot be an organization. Jowia has made a history of this country, the past president of this country. So the legacy has said, Jeremiah Kun will not reach it. So it should be using that as statement. It really warned me, but you said I got to call to make my impact equal to it, because it will no way the show up. So that's all I have to say this morning. It should be using that as statement. You see, wherever a party Jowia will fact they can become himself. Ordinary citizen, no. Joel can never be ordinary citizen. So let's go and define the content you're speaking from.
Yeah, so here I talk about people being civilized, people knowing how to use their words. We will not blame Jeremiah Kun. We will not blame him, right? Because we see him as someone who's talking from ignorance. So we are not going to, speak on his word today. We are not out for him. Today we are out for our citizens. We are out for us. We are out for the people. So from there we switch to our politics, and that's it. But for Jeremiah Kun, we don't have any words for him today. Yeah. We just tired with
we
him.
leave Jeremiah. Jerry going anyway. We'll talk about that one.
Jerry Keka. That's Jerry Ra.
Jerry right. That's what life is, and that is how life should be. You will have people who always. There are people you will take from square zero. You help them to become who they will be, and they will still decide that no, they can just work with you, or maybe they see you as someone that they can bomb off, or whatever the case is. If the man can even work with people to ensure that Prince Johnson died, and the man can sit down and tell me the man what they war crown code and all of that to the country, because that was the case. The only thing they could use to fire Prince Johnson until Prince Johnson died. I mean, this is where we are. We will have a conversation on that. The Nima politics is getting heated. So maybe because we can pick just few, then we while we do so, continue to play your cash giveaway *799#. Reply with number 7 for Frredom FM. Today is a Friday, so you can get $25,000 as part of our list of winners. So all you have to do for just $200 Liberian dollars, that's *799#. Okay, and then the options will appear. Reply with number 7 for Frredom FM.
Good morning.
To receive $25,000.
Yeah, good morning.
You want to spoil our ears?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, the platform calling for people.
Go ahead.
Thank you for your topic on the discussion. See, you both do this thing, other people take it to be common thing. You know what I mean? To sit on the radio in the morning, in the evening, in the night, informing the people exactly what they should do during like election period. Look at this, well, telling the people what to do for the winning against. Now here we are, everything's scattered. No one knows where to hold it. But we can only ask God, for Jeremiah, our vice president, look at how he contradicted himself. He was saying in that video or in our interview, the ex-president coming, Madam Ellen Johnson said, as you sit and wait, another ex-president is being referred to by him as common citizen. You see the contradiction right there.
The man who served as representative for 12 years, he didn't know the rules of the House.
Yeah.
The man who didn't know the Constitution, the part of the provision, the Constitution. I won't talk about this.
So, you know, it is happening, but I will like to commend you guys. That's the joy you do for the nation. History will strongly remember you. I want to say thank you.
Okay. So we go again. Good morning.
Okay.
Easy. So I
was in Nimba and I bumped into the train. Yeah, and I did a clear picture, vivid picture of it. Where the good thing is the empty one was coming from Buchanan, and the one I was already filled was going to Buchanan. I got a video. Let me see whether it's something. But continue to play a cash giveaway. We want 4 persons before we do our next draw. We want to do it before at least 9:20. Then at 9:50 we can do another one. So *799#. Reply with number 7 for Frredom jackpot, just $200 Liberian dollars, and then you stand a chance to receive $25,000 Liberian dollars right here on the program. So *799#. Reply with number 7. Then yes, you're good. You stand a chance to receive $25,000 Liberian dollars right here. So let's wait to see. We have the next 4 persons to play. Then we move on. Then we do our next line of draw right here. Do we have any calls? 0776-104-104, 086-500-104 are the numbers to call us on right here and be a part of today's edition of the program right here on the Frredom Morning Ras. So yes, we got call there to pick. Yeah, Leo with Jerry. Jerry conversation. Yeah, Jerry man. Really Jerry.
We really on Jerry case right now.
We just want to. For me, I just want us to just let him.
Jerry, we're talking about Jerry enforcement. Then we can't put Jerry name on a case that then you just in Nima politics now. We on a case right now. Just stick to Nima politics.
Me enjoy Nima kind of politics. The message going into somebody there, but we'll talk about that.
Okay. Yeah. Good morning.
Walk away from the radio. If the person don't want to come up today, put them off. Cut them off. 0776-104-104, 086-500-104 are the numbers. You can call us on right here and be a part of today's edition of the program, the Frredom Morning Ras, right here. Continue to play a cash giveaway. We're still looking to see 4 more persons between now to at least 8:20, 8:25. We do our next line of draw right here. Star 799 hash. Reply with number 7 for Frredom FM. You stand a chance to receive 25,000 Liberian dollars.
Good morning.
Yeah, morning.
Yeah, so you have to lower your monitor.
So get up.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
you said? Okay.
Go ahead, Mohammed Kamara. Go ahead.
You know, you're talking about this morning, and listening to people talking about our proper CPO trying to compare himself with the president, with the former president. It's so horrible, you know. It's so horrible for people in great, which is cool. Because someone who bring the government, you talking about the president, I don't know. You know, so you know, when we told our kids, brothers and sisters, we didn't know brothers and sisters told it that these guys, they will not do nothing, and they will not nothing go do for it. They're going to information towards the Liberian people. They took on the ground, so it's not the audience that did. Up to now, they are reflecting. Some of them they are reflecting. Right? You go down the main and they know. You see, why we have to go? Why we have to do this? Why we have to go? Tell you, I said, do that. I said, do that. People who are speaking, I'm of the government. It's just upside down. They sit down there, you go. I told them, we just get proper house, something else. I will just about it. Now, they don't know what you go on the floor. I get proper with that. Tell him from. So,
all right.
0776-104-104, 086-500-104. Continue to play a cash giveaway. 3 more persons we're looking for. Star 799 hash. Reply with number 7 for Frredom jackpot this morning. And then you stand a chance to receive 25,000 Liberian dollars as part of our winners right here. Let's pick this other call. 0776-104-104.
Good morning. You kind of low there. Okay.
Yeah, listen to the show. You are saying that you're not offered your issue. If you call up to me, I'll do how much you got. Let me tell you what if I be some more parents and if I be with it, so man, I don't like to work to this stuff. The moment if I be still in you, but not something. Oh, Joe, we are having without just here. You want to see the next year because it man is experience. About 2005 to this day, I think about 18 to 20 years. But it man says it was the to do. What is it if I be working to government? It must not have anything if I be work. So I can apply like any time of government, government, everything I have to do the country if I be know about it. But it also be wrong because if I be taking a journey, if I be not know about it, how possible? You have your dollar in your house. Coffee, no, you know, your daughter coffee before going on. Anyway, you only get that. You will coffee or something, but you don't know what happened is that. You can't know. It's possible. If I pay a penny before you can, if I pay here to also, you get to reach a children when tomorrow when you leave, when the children will leave, when you take it down.
Okay. All right.
So, nobody will tell you if I pay no anything. If you let me speak to them, get them out to men or you need to partner forget you don't know. They get them out for pay you. They don't know. The first thing before 2017 election, them out to say, Joseph Boga brain because the reason will go for the man is that because it gets small, it's pretty small. Maybe you reason 2017 or 2023, no, that brain, it looks like power of way people. Joseph Boga, you know, you know. So they carry that you can't get where you needed to know we are talking about tomorrow, you need to find will see the gift when they are all for bed when he win. He will see it. So
all right, so let me take this break right here. Just short break, short one. Then we'll come back. Where is it? I'm looking for that will come in small. Give me a few seconds. So I supported Joseph Baga.
But that's one of the reasons I said why should we answer him? Yeah. Because if someone can say that to the person who is on it right now, then what's so much about that?
No, I come in. I will get it.
Jeremiah,
so star 799 hash reply with number 7 for Frredom FM. You stand a chance to receive 25,000 Liberian dollars right here as part of our program right here this morning. Star 799 hash reply with number 7. Let's take this break quickly and we'll come back. We kickstart our next line of conversation. We want to do our next draw. When we come back, let's see what it will be like. We can have 3 more persons. Star 799 hash reply with number 7. Then we can do our next draw because we want to do at least 1 or 2 more before we close. So we do one maybe now after this break. If we can have the 2 more persons, then we do 2 or 3 more persons. Then we can do one at the close of the show. Let's go for this break. Just short.
This case could happen again. The season supported Joseph Parker, knowing that by 2023 he'll retire. Okay. Knowing that 2023 he'll retire, he will have a good heart, everything good, but the brain is going down. You're not holding it, you're moving down the hill. This is nature. My father, right now, I buy a paper. I didn't think I gotta buy a paper. They never bought me paper before. Mm-hmm. I'm buying paper now because the tires rich. So I thought the old man could be president in 2017 and run for this. And he said, when you run for 1 term, he said, I agree with him. 2023, no, I disagree. In my mind, he should rest. Find somebody else.
Okay, he should rest, find someone else. But Jerry lied to us, and we can tell the man will expose themselves. Jerry lied to us. I want to be made clear here that Jerry did not wear pimples. Yeah, no, I'm serious here. Jerry did not. During the day, and the day our parents they used to put tapa pee on, they don't wear draw, they wear what thing. No, everybody, maybe we can pick 2 calls on that. Let somebody tell us what doing. That tapa pee, there's a pin now they can put in your hair. Like the one you to put on the child on the tapa when you make the system, like you take the child flesh will eat it, the child start crying. Then Jerry can't lie to him, can't tell us. Jerry is one of the irresponsible and useless men who get passing way around, but they will let him. There will be few calls. I need to talk to some of our people who we giving money to this morning. Star 799 hash reply with number 7 for Frredom FM. You stand a chance to receive 25,000 Liberian dollars right here this morning. God's help. You want to say something while we're waiting to see that our president pick the call? Morning, you live on the radio.
Good morning.
Mm-hmm. Did Jared wear pimples?
Are you there?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so thanks for the recognition. The first time I heard this by play on radio, I was like, wow. But then Jerry, that's problem because I know for sure some of them maybe older than him, like 7 to 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
But what I do know, or let's say 5 to 6 years.
Mm-hmm.
But what I do know, the time Jerry was born, nobody was pinpoint like that.
So you Jerry over better.
Of course, I'm in
Okay, and then you confirming that it's now, so it's clear that Jerry did not use pimples. He might not have pimples. You have said that already. Did not use pimples.
Lapa
is the woman to tear the body 1 yard, they tear it to 6. All right, morning. Yeah, boss, morning. This is Higa. I'm calling you from Frredom FM.
Yeah.
You've been playing the couch giveaway, right? Have you played this morning?
Yeah. You
played this morning?
Yeah.
Okay, so check your phone. We'll not do draw. I know when you play, but you can also check your phone right now. You are part of our frequent winners and frequent players, and you've won for yourself $2,000 Can you confirm it?
Thank you. Yeah. Sorry.
All right. So you can also play. We're giving out 25,000 this morning. So *799# reply with number 7 for Frredom FM. Pick another call. Let me really Jerry will open post. Jerry, when I be lying to all the librarian people.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Please confirm to us. You can confirm that Jerry is part of those who will open post.
No, that's I classify as Lamont.
Jerry, the same way when he studied America, they're lying, misquoting Constitution, misplacing the laws of our country, Constitution. I see what the message you use paper.
Lying. That one is the song that says, don't be fair. Make them very big in the country. That is very irresponsible.
All right. Very. Okay. Jerry did not use paper. It's clear. So that the boss start lying to all the way. You can say, so I support that user back. We'll repeat that. Let me pick some of our people who now win our frequent players, and they've won something this morning. Then we do our major draw to give out 25K, 2,000. Want to give out 25,000 right here this morning. *799# reply with number 7 for Frredom FM, and then yes, you still have a chance to receive 25,000. Yeah, pick call from what they are waiting to see this person.
Good morning.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're talking about Jerry Wolf all due respect to him as the sitting bar president.
No.
I'm coming away. We are not the ones saying this, right? Jerry, but you think during the time Jerry. Okay, I all want no. We're not here saying yeah.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna start here. Please join the conversation this morning. How many times? But he said like that. He went there, but even I have a conversation with him this morning on the radio. I know what people. I got my own to call me. I mean, if I go to the club,
they buy the lap and tear in the 8.
And they put it on you. I don't put an oil right there.
I'm not know though.
Baba no.
Yeah, let's pick maybe 1 or 2 more on this
topic. Good morning.
Jerry will pause. You know about that. Morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, morning, Chief. You think Jerry will pause? Tell us your name firstly.
My name is Isaac Gawe. I said this what we need to call today is name. Send a holiday. I'm not saying I'm going to say the neck and lie. Because when you see that's your pop by the paper. Right now, paper that lapa.
Okay.
That was that.
All right.
So the papa can lie.
All right. All right. Thank you. So we will just speak. one or two of our frequent winners who have won 2,000 right here. We pick them up, then we can see whether we have one more person. Then we do one more person right here. We do our next draw to give out 25,000. Why all of the people? Morning, how are you? This is Hagar Gonda. I'm calling you from Frredom FM. You didn't play the cash giveaway. Can you confirm it?
Yeah.
You played the money? No. Check your phone. You receive 2,000 as part of our frequent players. I'm on the radio giving out 25,000. Maybe you can sacrifice. 1,000, and your name could be a part of those who win 25,000 this morning. All right, man. Star 799 has reply with number 7 for Frredom FM.
So you know this whole topic. I wish my mom could.
Let me pick Goss, you are our final caller on this topic. You think that the now Vice President will Pimpers doing his day?
No, it's not true.
Okay.
You see, during our time, there were no papers in the system.
And the Vice President older than you?
I was Vice President for 4 years. I'm older than 24.
Hey, disrespecting we are.
This is David King.
I know David.
I'm older than the Vice President. He's just 44. He was the brother equal.
Okay.
So we are not even crying. So our time, our parents used to buy. And so
Akami, you are older than the Vice President. You did not wear dapo. You did not wear pimples, right?
I wore dapo with pink.
Yeah, all right. For all of your business, the woman used to tear their lapo.
Yeah.
Okay. The
colorful dapo will wear that. And then when our parents carry out, they put the white dapos on us.
When they put a white dapo in, you beat ball.
Yeah, you beat ball.
You know what I mean? 07. Okay, I guess. Yes, we can pick. Let's just see this. Let me listen to this again. Let's play it. So you're listening to the Vice President himself saying that I'm you. Then we'll come back. Star 799 hash reply with number 7. When we come back, we do our draw to give out 25,000 to our winners right here on the program, the Frredom Morning Rasp, right here on 87.9.
These kids go out and get the same. So support Joseph Parker, knowing that by 2023 you'll be tired. Okay. Knowing that 2023 you'll be tired, you will have a good heart, everything good, but the brain is going down. You're not holding it, you're moving down the hill. This is nature. My father, right now, I buy a paper. Every day I gotta buy a paper. There's a man who bought me paper before. I'm buying a paper now because the time is rich. So I thought the woman could be president in 2017 and run for this. And he said, he said, when you run for one term, he said, I agree with him. 2023, no, I disagree. In my mind, he should rest. Find somebody else.
Okay. So I supported Joseph Baga knowing about 2023 he will be tired. Then Joseph said, okay. He said, yes, 2023 he will be tired. I think in my own mind he should rest. Star 799 hash reply with number 7 for Frredom FM. We want to give out another 25,000 to somebody. But the threshold now is what we're waiting, just to have at least a person or two to play star 799 hash reply with number 7 this morning. Then you stand a chance to receive 25,000 as part of our winners right here this morning. I'm calling them frequent players. As part of our frequent player, as part of our players here this morning. But that is it. This thing pushed us to Nimba politics, and we just have a gist of conversation on that. But trust me, yes, yeah. So we will just have a gist of conversation on that. Then we will go to. We'll have a broader conversation on that next week when Abu and I appear here behind these microphones. You know, I was in Nimba since I've been in Nimba since Sunday of last week, and there are too many things happening now. The political water is getting hot. Things are being said, statements are being made, and whatever you think now. the candidate of the Unity Party and the MDR, Samuel Kuga. Yeah, Kuga made a statement condemning women's participation into politics and all of that. Kuga's belief is that women are only confined, or they are only restricted to restricted to the kitchen. Because he even went on the radio he made a statement for which I'm hearing that the elders of the county are seeking him to go and clarify that in our tradition, there are some things that are kept traditional, that you cannot just speak to it outside in public anyhow. Mm-hmm. But Koga went on the radio making statements and even saying all kind of things. People know what it is. I would not want to say, because I said I won't get into problem with our elders. But it only proves Koga's limitation. It only proves Koga's inability to uplift women. And this is a serious call to the people, the women of Nimba. For many of you who are willing and you're deciding to follow Koga, the picture Koga portrayed to the public, what Koga said to the public about Nimba, about women and Nimba women, is what his belief is. Mm-hmm. Your decision to support him is your decision to marginalize yourself. Because Donko will not contest because she's a woman. When it reached a certain point and there are times for tradition, she will not have the face, she will not be allowed to enter, she will not be allowed to have access. So as a result of that, he feels that should be a criteria for which, a reason for which Nimbayans should not elect Edie. I'm not here to blow anybody trumpet to say support Edie. I'm not here to do that. But Koga has proved his limitation. Koga is an arrogant, in a very, I should say, yeah, everyone who have been around Koga know him to be a very arrogant man. And Koga has served as representative for 14 years. He won his first, second, and this is the third.
Wow.
So he got 4 or 5 more years, 4 years, we should say, at least, because 4 years and a little over 4 years to go. But this Koga now is pushing to become senator of Nimba County. He's proving to be he want to be senator of Nimba County. Now, Koga's time as representative for 14 years in District 5, he cannot tell us. Koga has not been able to tell Nimbayans what he has been able to do for the people of District 5 when he was restricted to only District 5. And this is the comparison that people want to carry out. Oh, ability this, ability that. You can never in any form compare ability and Koga in whatever means. Developmentally, ability of District 7 in Nimba County. Ability is carrying out development projects in District 7, District 8, District 9, District 4, and District 5 that Koga is from.
Yeah.
One of the major bridges in the district is currently under construction, and that project is being financed by Musa Ability. So Ability has been able to cross from just District 7. He has been able to connect District 8 and District 7, District 9 and District 7, District 4, District 5, and all of that. And today, people in the county feel, I got sick, and some of my media colleagues were like, oh, my man, you have to come and share breakfast with us, sit on the radio, let's talk about Nimba politics. And frankly, I'm going to go there. When it gets serious, the real campaign time, I'll go there. I am not against anyone or I am not supporting anyone. The good thing is I did not register in Nimba. Let me make it clear to all of you here so you know. Which I brought my voters card, I'm going to display it to you. I did not register in Nimba. And that is for a fight. I registered in Monserrado County. I voted in Monserrado County District 2. And so I got, the only reason you see I'm talking about Nima politics because it is our position as a watchdog, as a journalist. So when we see things, it is better we speak about these things so that the public, we are able to inform them. Again, in Bayern, can go to your election. They see where you have voted during the 2023 elections. We are saying another thing again. And this is another time to set the record so that when it is happening tomorrow, you don't say, oh, these people did not say it to us. Now the vice president is using the media in the country to propagate fake messages because they have received something from him. Few of the media guys there, listening to their tone, and out of them, I just feel sick. And it's a fight. There were people who supported people before, criticized the very people they are supporting today, and these very people, they are now shifting to the very people they praised before. They are shifting against them and going to the people they criticized before only because they are bellet driven. We say in that case, what they normally say, because they have received something from the vice president. You know, Koga have gotten no campaign message. So it is since I went to that country, one of the campaign messages he visited from this place to this place I've been able to listen to. He had not told the people of Nimba what he will do, what he has done. Let's judge him by his past record, and then have faith that when he's elected, he will do this, that he will say. But Koga is not telling us anything that he has done. Not at all. Koga is not telling us. So that's why you find him now bringing in the tribal politics. Now Belete is not, because Belete is supporting Mark Blumo, the former county inspector, who is now the candidate on the CMC ticket, the Belete party ticket.
Okay.
How you call them? The Citizens Movement for Change. So the only message that Koga is preaching is, like he said, one, women should not, that statement was directly to that thing where women, no, it was directed at Edith. And then at certain point he said, certain part of his speech, he said, if you fight him, anybody that will fight him, he will fight them 2029. So these are his campaign messages he carried around. Koga has not been able to tell the people, he's not telling the people of Nima, when you elected me as a senator, let's say representative, when you elected me, this was what I have done. And this is what I am doing. If you elect me as senator, this is what I will do. I will continue from where I stopped. So the only thing is, he wants to ride on the late Senator Prince Johnson's legacy. And that's one reason for which you see Jeremiah Kun. That's one reason you see for which Jeremiah Kun is today supporting Koga. They have built a cartel. And they don't want the real thing to come outside. What is the real thing? The vice president Kun worked around government to that they use to increase more pressure on the late Senator Johnson that led to his death. And during the funeral of the late senator, you listen to Kun making denigrating statements against the senator, the late senator. Calling, they saying, oh, the man or somebody who left money, senator, I get 5 years, he will come. There were denigrating statements that he made against the deceased senator. And so, as a result of the efforts that they applied, they sected together to ensure that the senator is today to where he is, you don't want a secret to come outside. So now he said the issue here is, Koga, say you did bad to the papier, you call the papier a dictator. There was a reconciliation meeting when Senator Johnson was still alive. There was a reconciliation meeting here on one of the school campus, the schools in Nima campus in Ganta. I think Ika or one of the schools. In that meeting, Koga deliberately stated that he will not reconcile with Senator Johnson. He made it clear, but then the senator was alive. He said he was never going to reconcile with Senator Johnson. And this is where now I believe that death got power. At this stage, Senator Johnson is dead. He's nowhere around. Koga is portraying himself to be the Messiah. Koga is portraying himself to be like he was the best friend ever to the senator. When he jumped over Bali, to feel, to get the minds of the, I knew that this was going to be the reality. I knew from the very day the senator was pronounced there, the visit of Koga to his home and all of that, I knew that something was cooking. Koga did all of what he did because at certain point, when you understand and you follow the entire protocol funeral, the funeral of the late senator, whenever they talk about family, you see Koga will jump in roasting. Family will do this, Koga will jump. So he wanted to make the public to believe that, yes, I am in charge. I was the senator's best friend. So I will do what I'm doing. Then the senator will feel like, I will ride on his glory.
Yeah.
What Senator Johnson did for Nimbayans that made him to get the respect that he got during his day that he was alive, Koga had not done a single, even the Kuna running around, Kuna had not done a single of that. Kuna survived support. He survived from the support of the late senator. Kuna had not gone to election independently without Senator Johnson's support to defeat Senator Johnson. Who are not going to election where the late Senator Johnson went against him and then he won for them to say, he gets strength. All of the elections that he survived because of Senator Johnson. So Kunke tells us, he can feel like he's so superpower, he's so strong in Nimba that he has reached to a point to disrespect people. So for me, I ain't gonna go that point.
So you see, stepping on the women of Nimba County. My daughter is from Nimba though. She's from Nimba Lofa, So yet and still he needs those people vote to make him the senator he wants to be. The thing is, if it was not because of the late Senator Prince Johnson, people like Koga would not even be talking. Because he did nothing for the people for the past 12 years. And then because he had the support of the people's senator, that was one of the reasons that they kept voting him over and over, knowing that he was doing nothing. But you cannot, like Prince Johnson said, you cannot bring disgrace to Nimba County, which in his turn means when he says something and then the people of Nimba goes out and do something else. Like the first run-up during the election, after Josh Weah came first, and then Prince Johnson came back to say, you guys want to disgrace us? You can't let Josh Weah be tapping in Nimba County. So that's the case, and these are really Koga and still having voice in our day-to-day politics. We are looking at Koga. He's one of those lawless.
The only thing is to consistently stage coup. You know that I will bring all of these videos. Let me see. I hope I will.
You see, so you got not about the laws. So if we having to take him from representative position now and take him to the senatorial seat, you that, which means another group of people. So still, he's preaching political. There. And you have to I can remember once upon a time someone said that if a person comes home and don't have a wife to talk to and explain their situation, things that they
They went
so
like Koga, George Bessie or Jungle.
you seen it?
And all of these things, the people of Member, I will go in a country. For some of us, for the sake of our country, we'll risk whatever risk it is, we'll risk our lives. We'll get into the country to ensure that we can speak. I know that some of you, I know you will now. The same way we said it during the course of the 2023 elections, you're still when you're way, you do what you wanted to do. We will say these things, and now today we can reference some of what we said.
This and we said that.
We just always do it. We just always do it. So we just always sit and say these things. So we'll go in that country. We enlighten the minds of the people. Election is not about private or divisive messages. Koga is not preaching any message that I've done this, I intend to do this, but all you can say, better.
Yeah, then he come back.
But he are not. But better is telling you. District 7, I will fill your role connectivities I'm doing District 6, District 8, District 9, District 4 and 5. So you are not telling the people yourself, the only good thing that you now do for yourself is to collect money from the executive always to fuel people. That's why you fought Tyler, you fought Koga, there's a Kofa and all of that. So, and it's a warning to young. It's a warning to young. You should start praying.
Yeah.
That guy, Koga is terrible. You're not no Koga. Koga is terrible. If Senator Johnson were a fellow Koga, the two of them from the same town, so they know. Koga, traditionally, he's a witchcraft. You're not knowing.
So if he would be telling
when Koga enter over the next thing, he won't begin protesting.
Yeah. Women are supposed to be there.
Don't think Koga is a witchcraft. I'm saying this to you. Koga enter in believing ways, you're not believing ways that are basic, but it's the fight. When Koga enter over there, he is able to control the minds of the people that the way she's dealing with. So you better start praying when you still want to be protesting. Because I'm enter inside and disarrange that whole place for you, then you will get to understand. They say, oh, he's a warrior. He's what kind of warrior? That guy is terrible. That guy, Koga, is a terrible guy, and the people of Member should be careful.
So he coming up now telling us that. You see what I'm saying? So he's one lawless lawmaker, and then he's there telling people how to vote, telling people that women shouldn't be this, women shouldn't be that. But yet say he will have his children, his girls' children being sent out of the country and sent to school. They will be well empowered. But he forgetting to know that when they come back, when they are back, they will want to make decisions like the same way he's doing. But we got news for that man, because if he wins, that's something. But
we will always be in our country, and we will always enlighten the minds of our people. We can pick calls on this. Abu and I will be here. We'll talk more about that as we prepare to go to the country. I want the Abu Makante. Abu and I will go to my country. Yeah. I can't stay there and allow my country to go down the drain. So I will have to beg Abu and beg Omen Samson, so he allow us to sit there, enlighten the minds of our people right in that country. And he's serious. I'm serious about this. I will do so. So Koga should start looking for a message to preach. Because if not, we'll let the people know the kind of Koga he is. We'll prove it with records. We'll take Frredom TV, Frredom Radio, we'll simulcast our program from that country. We'll put them on record to tell you how terrible Koga is. The people of Nima, they decide whatever we say for our conscience. Let's pick calls 0776 104 104 0886 500 104 plus 231 886 500 104 international number. It is. You can call us right here as well. Play your cash giveaway. Let me see. I wanted to do 2 more draws, but now I'm still looking to see things. As in,
Good morning. Please. Thank you.
I was saying to my brother in Steve saying the big win back. I think that's a very good decision because one thing I noticed, most of the radio stations, the frequency of reaching is broadcasting almost here. The car is also right by that. It's called the impact with them, the people in the country in the was not receiving.
I'm going out in Nima. This morning.
Good morning.
Go ahead from Tobo Village.
Yeah.
So name some of the things. Name some of the things that Koga do for the people of Nima. I beg you, just name some.
That's right. You will.
I'm only listening here, George.
Go ahead. Okay.
What the laws please, don't say are you a journalist or are you politicians?
I am a politician.
Okay.
And
I'm calling we are shown on the phone, we are human here, and we know who is competent for that position. Is on right for that job.
All right, let's see this person. David Johnson, morning.
Something wrong with that, man.
David, morning. Go ahead. Do that, man. Go ahead.
Good morning, my brother.
Morning.
How can you look at somebody who has spent 13 years on legislature with no trace of any development in your own district or repair in terms of ability to carry car road to Mutual, which will cut off for the rest of the country? In terms of ability to go and build bridge in a district 5. Almost ability of returning on the raft from district 5. You had an unfortunate situation where you have to lose 2 of his staff. This is the government you're talking about should go and preserve over the entire country. A guy who don't have any history of any development in that country, in a whole house, in Morrison Farm. Go and see Koga House. Go and see it. Does Koga House even look like a representative house? If they don't believe in developing himself before, they won't people. This guy, I don't know. Maybe he got some ritual activity that he involved with because they are all ritualists and they do the kind of wicked thing on the call darkness, and sometimes they come in the public with it. You saw Koga. You saw him when they took they left everybody from the funeral home. He was walking with a bare feet, going on the quota that he developed a place on his feet. But this the man who believes in legalism who is legalistic, and you don't have for the rule of law, and you want to make a senator. That brother cannot be senator for that country.
Okay.
And say where the Bali who are known to be level-headed. They will sit there and laugh for a soccer cocker who is divided, try to bring divided politics, tell the people that women cannot, become anything in my country. That is not true. That is true. How they call it, that lady said you business development in Saturday, she has visited the Susan Cooper and to take that place room somewhere that human beings are supposed to be. So you cannot deprive women from the country leadership. It's not good. Then he's telling me about Koga in role. What role he appealed? Give me one role. Even from the role, he has not done anything.
Okay.
That man is a failure. Thank you.
All right. Big question from here. Star 799 hash reply with number 7 for
Good morning.
You still
Good morning.
receive 25,000 morning.
Good morning.
You live, go ahead.
Yes, my name is James William calling from Papa.
Mm-hmm.
You see, for some information. It's only a mere for Nima. You see, for some people, it's very, very evil. I mean, you have people, you have people when you want something for you. I ain't looking in Nima. So me, I believe that I in Nima, I will for some people, you can move.
All right, Chief. Thank you for your participation. Maybe you can pick. Okay. 0776104104 plus 23186500104 are the numbers to call us on right here and be a part of today's edition of the program. You know, when some of us decided to be journalists, we realized that especially in a country like our country, Liberia, we knew that there were going to be challenges. We knew that many days we were going to be insulted, or people will insult us. We knew that many days people will see things and they will harm us, or they will run after our lives. But that's what we decided to do, because our quest was driven by our desire to ensure that we uncover hidden things against our country. I don't care whatever you see it to be. The fact is, I will say what I have to say, like we said during the campaign period during the 2023 elections. Any way you take it, you like it, you go, you vote. Your Koga, I'm not stopping you from voting Koga.
Mm.
I'm not against Koga, but I don't know. I'm not stopping any of you from voting for Koga. But I am telling you, if Koga wants to become senator of our country, Koga should be telling us why Nimbayans should elect him. It's not because Edith is a woman, so she can't go to places traditionally, so she should not be elected. It's not because Musa Belete is a Mandingo and he's supporting a candidate, so that candidate should not be voted for because Musa Belete is against him, but because Musa Belete is supporting him. It is not because Garrison Yelu is there, and Garrison, whatever the case is, so Garrison should not be voted for. No. Koga should tell the people, say, I connected this part of my district.
Mm-hmm.
This part of my district, I've been able to move across the country. I've been able to have, let's say I have this amount of persons on scholarship. I got financial aid that I'm giving out to people and all of that. I am doing women empowerment at this place or so and so place. These are things that Koga should be telling us. But not to tell people to now vote for Kennedy because Musa Belete is supporting them, Musa Belete are Mandingo men. No, now what we're here for? What's the campaign message that Koga using? What's the campaign message? The only thing Koga doing in that country is to be attacking people. I'm going back, Nima. I'm serious. So, you can say,
You're right.
the way best journalists. So now, since I'm not saying it, because I'm saying Koga not done this, Koga is doing this, so because of that, you should be able to clearly tell us. So as a result of that now, and I'm journalist, so you're asking me who I am, a politician, I tell you if you know already, if you need. It's up to you. The good thing about it is you can say all of these things, but you all can follow our shows more than we do. You can follow our show
So that's it.
More than we do. So okay, so yes. So pick just two calls quickly. Let's listen to what our people yeah.
Morning.
Yeah, good morning, and to your co-host, good morning. This is the voice of Inner Side and Jody from Software District 4.
Morning, my brother. Go ahead.
You're live.
If you see the individual, there is no association with the human person. But this any value, what is developmental, what is legislature, is our ability in the mind can take away. This is a man that is taking part in every legislative coup. I can remind a coup against the almost law. You are in the center of this coup. When it came to hearing the former or civil editor, you also a right man is also sitting on RNJ, giving all guys to go against our constitution. So are we saying that in a bill, those who go down with whatever city do? This is the time because the law is already in the act on our constitution. Everywhere, no organization, no Ghanaian or single engineer is not recognizing one or over this. The Ghanaian people only try to say what they did was any get so how any legitimate man who's involved in breaking our laws cannot be treated for him to be rewarded. Second, it baffles some of us to hear some people, coming to do one school, but then they follow the implementation of the so-called education and the growth of the so poor. How will you apply education in our form? What are you doing, Emma? Can you point to anything? Can you point to anything in the legislature and say when the legislature as a legislator, what are they able to do? Yes, still I think they're able to buffer that impact in life and in mind or in a being. It's so sad, you know, taking out some of our guys who are killing the little predators, who are bringing the big and bring their queen when they take the airway and see what it's saying. See what I'm asking you, politician or journalist.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Okay.
No, thank you for giving a chance to end those things. Thank you.
Oh.
Okay. Yes. All right. So, yes, that's all the time we've got to be right here until we are back here. It's on Friday. Before then, we'll be here on tomorrow. I'll be here beginning Monday with Abu Sharif, and well, I'll be in the country. Maybe we don't want to say when I'll be there, but just I'll be in Nima. So the day you start, just know that I'm in Nima, and that is what it is. We'll stay there up to the 22nd one. Maybe I will stay there up to. I will go come. But once campaign close, we move back to base, and yes, that is what it is. So, Promise, what's up? What's popping for the weekend? You cooking drivers tomorrow?
No, I'm not well, so
You didn't stop me from cooking.
I'm cooking. I like cook. So, this is how I want to bid my farewell to you guys. I will be back on the radio by 2:00. But then, so we want to say this. We are just here to tell you people what's unfolding. Not everyone get on the internet like for our own money. They get on the internet and see things. They are not chasing the stories. We are just here to bring the happenings to you, tell you how we see it. You have your opinion to share a different stuff with us, that which we cannot stop. Today we are telling you that Koga is now being racist because he's telling us that women shouldn't be doing this and women shouldn't be doing that, and we are not trusting him. He cannot give us anything tangible that he's doing, and people are there telling us this and that. We can remember 2023 We have so many things to say to each other. But howbeit, we are still Liberians. Liberia deserves better, and we are here to make sure that the right things are done in this country. So again, you will see us here on Friday. Hela will be here with Abu from Monday to Thursday. And then Friday, you will see us here again. And we will be here to tell you some of the things that we are seeing, things that we watched, how our people are suffering, how the people in the market are not benefiting from the government that they voted. People are not benefiting from people we call our own. And then we are suffering. We're going to tell you people, and it's going to be with you people to make the rightful decisions. We see you here again next Friday.
Okay, all right. We'll be here next Friday. So, folks, that's all the time we've got to be here. Until we're here together on next Friday, I'm going to be here on Monday. Yes. What I can tell you is I'll be here Monday. I'll be on the Frredom Morning Rise on Monday. So whether whether it will be a summercast edition or whatever it is, but I'll be on the Frredom Morning Rise on Monday. I'm out of this building, folks.